Alright, so, yeah, it's gray, but, figured, let's try this out anyway. Yeah. Yeah. I feel great. I feel good. So, a little bit of gel. So, yeah, my barber used to say, a little bit of gel? He'd suggest, no, keep it coif. No, maybe gel would be quaffing, I don't know, whatever. But, yeah. So, a little bit of gel. I like those dudes. We used to, use the barber that I had. So, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking, I'm so passionless. Like, I've definitely stated that I'm a passionless sort of dude. And like, what happens is, if you're given to like schizophrenia sometimes, and like reality sort of dissolves, and like it's not reality anymore, and everyone around you is kind of like not against you, but I don't know. People believe that like people have been replaced, and they really believe. And like honestly, like I'd hope that I was alone from the beginning, and like no one was ever really even there or whatever. Like that'd be much better than like the guilt of like letting everyone you love down. But I've heard that I've let everyone down. So it's kind of disheartening a bit to realize that. And it's like, because like, you know, eventually you carve yourself such a like unreality niche that like some sort of mowing operation happening. You carve yourself such a niche that it's like you're just like everyone's been replaced, and like that you eventually owe these people like some sort of debt, and like them always being there doesn't help clearly. Yeah. John Deere. Yeah. So it just like sort of compounds the debt that you've accrued, and like your family is gonna suffer, and like kind of, you know, family includes people you love as well. I try to just like lump them into like people I love rather than like, you know, just because like I don't want them to suffer like on paper. This is existential suffering. You're living a good life. So yeah, so you could just carve yourself this fucking niche that it's like you die for like life, and like if you get like, it's just like it's a mockery really. And like, especially when you're young, you're just doing the wrong things. Like, I don't know, maybe you're experimenting with your body. It's like, you know, like doing drugs and shit. So it's all terrible, but it's like, yeah. So, you know, it's like, for you to be this person, and then like, I've come to terms with like, I might be all like, serpentine and shit. And it's, you know, I don't know, like it makes me feel empowered kind of, but I'm just like, I take a step back and I look at my life, and I'm just like, fuck dude, like, this sucks. And I'm like, you can tell like it's palpable how people will like be let down, even though they're just like soldiering on, and like I love them for it. Like I'm at the point where like I'm not even myself anymore. Although I don't see it. It's because nothing's changed. But I don't know. So yeah. Like talk about being lonely. Like I definitely am lonely. It's not really like I haven't chosen to be alone, even though it kind of seems like it, and like even like from my perspective or point of view. It kind of seems like those are the steps I've taken to just be alone for this. Like, and like there was no danger from like, basically all the girls. It's not like a matter of that. Like there really isn't a matter. It's just being mindless. Like, oh, you're mindless. Like I would, like honestly, I don't know. Like, I've come to terms with like everything and stuff like that, so I can understand why there's allure. Like, but the allure really wouldn't be me. I don't think, but I don't know. Like, so I don't want to be alone, but like I'm dealing with it really well. Like, yeah. So I deal with being alone really well. It's almost fun. Because you don't have to live up to expectations, or like the relationship with yourself is much simpler, for me at least. It is. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of here. I've been walking to my destination lately just because I kind of hate waiting at that stop. Winter, I probably will keep this up. Okay, I'm just worried that it's gonna get. Alright, I can see it.